Okay, now I turned the car around and we're looking at the house Carol and I live in. Now if you look at this house very carefully, I'm going to zoom in here. Right there is where the doctor's office is. The doctor owns this house. Now up there you see a door, and right there you see a door, and right there you see a door. So you see one, let me see. Let me try that again. There's a door there, and I think that's a door, and that's a door there. But anyway, this house has 3 apartments on the top, and I know I'm going wild with this camcorder, but I'm trying to zoom in here. I'm sitting in the car, so I'm not too comfortable. But anyway, I'm going to zoom back just a little bit. Right there is where the doctor's office, where them stairs. People go up those stairs to go into the doctor's office. He's a foot doctor, by the way, specialist. That is another apartment door. So that's the 4th apartment. I showed you the 3 upstairs. That's the 4th apartment downstairs. And believe it or not, the woman that sold me this car that I'm sitting in lives there. She owned this car, and she used to drive in and out of this lot with this car just like I do. In fact, that car right there is her current car. That's her car right there that she owns now. Okay, I'm out of the car, and we're going to walk up toward across the lot, up to that sidewalk, and I'll show you how we walk into our apartment. We're walking across the lot. Here we go. But anyway, right there is our door. Now, if you back away from this and look up, those 2 windows up there is our main bedroom and our off bedroom. And the ones down there, the main door that I just showed you goes into our kitchen, and the 2 downstairs are our living room. So we have an upstairs downstairs apartment. Here, I'm going to turn around and show you. Anyway, there's my car where I was sitting in the car shooting at the house, showing you the doctor's office and all that. And I normally park my car right here, but But anyway, let me go up the sidewalk. Right there, if you'll see, there's still snow on the ground. Believe it or not, if you see at the top of the door there, that snow used to pile up that high a couple months ago. And back in the backyard here, it used to be up about 2 feet off the ground where it fell. We had over 120 inches of snow this year. But anyway, I'm going to back off. And right here is where we go into the apartment. Now I don't know if I'm going to pause this for a minute and unlock this door. Just a second. Hey, you can see where I unlocked the door and I opened it a little bit, and I'm just going to push it a little bit to go in there. And you'll see where we walk into the house, and you'll see our kitchen. Now I'm going to stop it here. I'm not going to show you more because I'm going to be shooting footage inside the apartment on another day with Carol, which you're going to see on this video anyway. Okay, everybody. Now we're back at home, and what we have here is my beautiful wife Carol playing with her cat with the string on the couch. The cat, cats like to play with strings. And so, we're going to zero in on that a little bit. Maybe we can turn this camcorder a little bit. There. And then get that cat in there. And then we're going to back. But that's my beautiful wife. And the reason I shot this at 1:30 in the morning or 1:15 in the morning here is because, number one, is I always like Carol after she, the night she takes a shower, and then later on she'll braid up her hair after a shower, and then all of a sudden she'll let it out and blow dry it a little bit, and I always think she looks so beautiful with her hair down, and so that's why I wanted to record her. We're still in the segment here where everyone's going to receive this. In a few minutes, I'm going to be taking a tour, giving you a tour of the apartment. Right now I happen to be in our kitchen shooting into the living room where Carol is. The camcorder's on a tripod, so it's kind of still right now. But eventually I'm going to be taking it off and walking through the house. But first I'm going to walk in there and say hello to my wife. Hi, Carol. And see here, this is my wife Carol and my precious sweetheart, and I want everybody to know that I'm very deeply in love with this woman. This woman pleases me more than any other woman ever has, and she's right after my own heart. And I believe she's real pretty and real beautiful too. Many times I tell Carol, and I believe this and I mean it, that I feel like I'm married to a beautiful star with the heart of an angel. I believe sometimes that I'm married to an angel. And that's how much I love this woman, and that's what I think of this woman. I'm verily a very happily married man. And I don't mind if the whole world knows it. You see? This is a precious wife. And I love this woman with all my heart. Don't I, Carol? Mm-hmm. Like Carol always says, you love all of me. And I say, yep, every bit of you, every part of you. And I want the whole world to know it. Okay. I'm coming back here. With that, I'm going to pause this. Okay, I got the camcorder off the tripod. And there's Carol standing up. The reason I'm going to the living room because I'm going to turn right around so you can see what it looks like to look in the kitchen from the living room, and I'll be pointing out certain spots. But we're going to go into, but before we go in the kitchen, I want you to show our videos there, and we're going to have more upstairs. I mean, and there's some more video and DVD sets there, and there's all the TV and right there is the combination VCR DVD player that's going to be making this disc that you guys are watching right now. But we're going to go into the kitchen, and what we see when we turn around in the kitchen is the door. Earlier in the video I was outside and I shot into the kitchen from that door, and we're going to shoot that door from this side a minute so you can see the whole kitchen. Now right there, I'm going to zoom in on this, is Carol's, what we call her audio center. That's where she's got her keyboard and a couple stereos, 2 different stereos there where she plays her music. And Carol plays that keyboard too. She's really good at it. And we're going to back away from here. And there's that side, there's a kitchen sink and the light up there. Now we're going to turn around and shoot. There's Carol in the living room. There's our kitchen table. You see the electrical part that I'm going to have in this camcorder eventually when I'm shooting. I had it in there when I had it on a tripod. Here's our refrigerator and stove. Now, Carol, come here, be my assistant. Go over and open up that closet and turn the lights on. Not that one, the one over there. And turn on the lights in there on the inside. Well, I want to show people that we got a walk-in closet downstairs where we store stuff. Just so you know, and it probably looks more like a warehouse in there. There's coats. But in here, I wanted this light on, Carol, so they can see in here. Here, let me turn it on. But you look down here, and you'll see that we got stuff on storage shelves and all that, which I put in here. And so there you go. I'm going to get out of here. This camcorder's going all over the place, people. Please understand that I'm in a tight corner here. But that's a walk-in closet anyway. And Carol, you can assist me by shutting that back up, like we always, before the cat runs in there. We don't like the cat to get in there, you know. And now open up the pantry there, one. And that's just a little pantry. And I'll try to zoom in on it. And we have the cat litter down there, and it's just a little pantry, not much. We don't mind if the cat gets in that one. She can't go far. But anyway, and there we got it. And we got bananas and all that stuff. Okay, Carol, you want me to follow you upstairs now? If you want to turn this light up behind me, you can, hon. We don't like to leave lights on. We don't have to. Okay, just go upstairs now before this battery runs dead, because I can't run the cord on this. And let me follow you upstairs. Now we're going to go upstairs and show you what it's like to go upstairs. Okay, Carol, and there's the stairway. And I told you you'd see more movies, but those are books right there. Those are not movies. But when you turn a corner, look at here. You should have seen me try to haul that shelf home in my little station wagon, but I did it. And there was all videotapes on there. We got that for Carol for 20 bucks. These are CDs down there. Some of Carol's music. I mean, Carol loves music, you know. And then we're on the head of the stairs, walk in the bedroom. We're going to walk in the bedroom here. By the way, that's another walk-in closet there. It's a walk-in closet, but a little bit more private than the other one. There's the cat on the bed, and there's Carol down. You can sit at your computer. This is where Carol sits down. Look here, hon. See? Carol sits there and works on her computer. She's got a little TV in the bedroom here, and her dresser, and here's some more stuff here. But this is our bedroom and Carol's computer station. And by the way, that thing there is a word processor down there, that white screen. That's a word processor under the canvas there. And Carol uses that, and that's our printer up there and Carol's computer. And now I'm going to go in here, go out. There's a stairway we came up on. And there's some more DVDs and stuff in another container. And our bathroom's in there. I'll take in there in a minute. But this is our spare bedroom, but we have it more like a den. The cat sleeps, gets up in that window and on that green thing all the time, but that's her little spot. But here's my computer right here. This is my little computer station. And Carol and I both have DSL, so we can both be on the internet at the same time. If you look there, my computer screen, you'll see Carol sitting on my computer. I have her on my desktop on my computer. We've got a picture of her. She's got a picture of me on hers when she has her computer fired up. But anyway, I'm going to zoom back here. And there's my printer in here. And all that. Now, I'm going to walk in here and go in the bathroom, and you'll see that. You know, and there's a cat litter box. You know, Carol says she has the cat litter by the toilet because then she can help in and empty the cat box stuff into the toilet. But that's what she does with cleaning the cat box all the time. But there's you're walking around in here, and there's the sink and there's a shower. You know, and I took a shower earlier. There's my towel, and Carol's towel is there. And she took a shower too earlier. We both took showers. And oh yeah, there's me in the mirror with the camcorder. Okay? Now I'm going to go back downstairs. And I'm going to shut off with this light here. And Carol, you can shut off that light too if you want. I'll let you decide. Yeah. Your boss. Now I'm going to go back down the stairs here. Now, here's here. There. I'm going to go back down these stairs. So we're downstairs again. And then when I get in the kitchen, I'm going to pause this for a minute, put it back on the tripod. Okay? Because, there. Here, I'll turn the light on. I'm going to turn it back on. Because I want light in here. This camcorder is going to go haywire because I'm not aiming at anything, I'm just carrying it. At this point, we're back where we started, and there's the cat back on the couch, like, you know, cat gets around the house. Okay, when I'm shooting here, and I just thought I would throw this on, for all to see right at the end here, because what you're looking at there, what appears to be a pile of dirt, is actually a pile of snow. The reason I'm shooting this is because that hill of snow right there used to be twice as high, maybe 3 times. It was huge, and it's where they hauled all the extra snow here in Waterville, because we got over 100 and something inches, or maybe 120 inches of snow this year. And in the river there, you'll see the river there that it sits beside is sort of rising there. And so they're worrying about a lot of flooding right now, but it looks okay at the moment. By the way, it's May 1st, 2008, and so, you know, a couple months ago that hill was twice as big, and Carol told me to come down and shoot that a little bit, and so, you know, we'll have this on public record here. And if I turn around, there's a little parking way, and down below there, you can't see it, there's a little, you know, bench and park where people can sit by the river. And there's a bridge that people can walk across the river right there. Here, I'll zero in on that. There. Okay. And now we're going to zoom back, and we'll turn back around to the pile there, and we'll, but anyway, that is snow. It looks like dirt, but it's just dirty snow. And another month or so, that'll probably be down to the green grass like the rest of the place here, and so forth. Okay, I just thought I would shoot that now and get it on public record here. Let's move on here to whoever I'm going to be talking to, I guess. Here, I'll just zoom back and let this run for about a few seconds here.